everyone, what's good? How are we doing? Welcome back to the channel, and today we will be reacting to episode 23, season 2 of Mushoku Tensei. Okay, so last episode, honestly, probably top 3 episode in the entire show. Animation wise, direction wise, incredible. Like, it looked like a movie the entire episode. Unfortunately, we did have a major death in the show. This is probably the first major death we've had. I can't think of anyone that died in season 1, and even in this season. Paul, he got bit in half, munched. Absolute, like, terrible way to go out. The fact that we had to see it close up, like, that was just so rough. And then icing on the cake, Zenith can't speak, and I don't know if her memory's gone. Can she just not talk? Did she forget how to talk? Like, what's going on? But either way, Rudy lost one parent, and he possibly could have lost 2. We just need to figure out what's good with his mom. But man, last episode was a bad episode for Rudy. I'm curious to see, like, what's he going to be like in this episode? Is he going to really regret coming? Because the man god did say he would regret it, and I'm assuming that regret means, like, if he didn't go, they would have never found Zenith, so Paul never would have died. But also that means Roxy would have died if they didn't go. So I mean, people he cared for would have died either way. So I really feel like there was no right option. But I might have mentioned this already, but I did see a comment saying, I don't really consider this a spoiler, but the man god so far, every time the man god has given Rudy advice, it's like low-key avoided Rudy running into Roxy. So that means the man god doesn't want Rudy to be with Roxy. We don't know why. That's just something I realized after reading that comment. So let's see what the fallout of all of this is going to be, and let's hope we can fix Zenith, because if she's just KO'd technically for the rest of the show, that's gonna suck. All right, so before we get into today's reaction, if you want to show me some support, be sure to hit that like button. If you have not done so yet, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. Also, friendly reminder, I do have a Patreon. Some of my reactions are a full week ahead and uncut over there, so if you want to get early access, definitely go check it out. The link is down in the description below. All right, so with all of that out of the way, let's get it. Oh, wait, flashback. Oh, those are his parents. Wait, showed up for their funeral? Did his parents die? I remember someone in his family died and he didn't go to the funeral, but I didn't think that was his parents. Fake like me? Nah. Rudy's in a bad spot, as anybody would be, man. Damn. We haven't really seen Rudy cry that much. Damn. Paul really meant a lot to him. You couldn't really tell leading up to this, but Paul definitely meant a lot to him. Oh, Roxy coming in here in her nightgown. Okay, she wants to go out. I was worried she was going to sit down next to him and start, like, holding on to him. Oh, wait, she went in there and locked the door? Oh, my God. What exactly happened to Zenith, though? Damn, the happiest time of her life. And she's grabbing his hand. Rudy is... I feel like he's vulnerable right now. That is true. Oh, jeez. She's not trying to have any ill intent. She's trying to help him out. I get what he's saying. He didn't really give this new family he had a real... He took it for granted. Rudy's face looks so down bad. Bruh. I feel like Rudy should have told her he's married already at this point. He can share the burden with SYLPHIE though, right? Oh wow. She pulled him back onto the bed. Oh my god. Roxy, what are you doing, girl? Now is not the time. Oh god. Daijoubu. SYLPHIE's probably laying in bed right now like, I sense, oh my god, she's really kissing him. Bro! Nah, dude. Well, fingers interlocking. It's game over. I'm sorry for Rudy's future child. I wonder if he's gonna feel bad about this. I'm assuming they banged. Damn. He's like, damn. I just remembered I'm married. Look at her blushing. This sucks, because I love Roxy. Like, I want to root for her, but... Maybe you should mention the fact that you have a child on the way and you're married. The way his cheeks are drawn to like look like they're like caved in, like he's like malnourished or something. Oh god. Oh god, Elena Elise, what are you gonna say? Yeah, I wonder if Elena Elise is gonna be pissed because SYLPHIE's her granddaughter. You can see the crying marks on her eyes. That's rough. So she has no memory and she can't speak? Bro. A magical impairment? It's a lost cause. Bro, no way. Something just a little impolite? Oh boy. Do your own duty. So when he says that, does that mean they're going back to the school where his house of SYLPHIE is? I'm assuming. I don't know what Roxy's gonna do when she sees SYLPHIE. They're just like all up on each other now, I guess. And she's cuddling him. Does she really still not know? He loves Roxy. Okay. Not in the same way he loves SYLPHIE. Oh, well. He's wavering. I feel like he's gonna end up marrying both of them. You already did betray that. Oh, he's mentioning it. She knows. Wait. Elena Elise told her after Paul died, so she went into that room to make a move on Rudy after the fact that she knew? Are you kidding me? At least she's being honest. I feel like they're still gonna be hooking up. I don't know. Oh, she's like, all right, go down on me right now. With you, dumbass. See, this sucks, because I want to root for her. Because I love Roxy's character. Like, at this point, I want Rudy to marry both of them. She's not here now, is she? Oh, boy. Hmm. Man, I think I'm Team Roxy and Sylphie at this point. At least while we're on this journey. Wow, she pushed his hand away. Hey, good on Roxy. All right. That made me root for her even more. She pushed him away. Doesn't make up for the fact, though, that she jumped him in bed the other night, knowing he was married. Oh, were they not allowed to know where the teleportation thing was? Milis. Is that one of the gods? Only allowed to take one wife? Wow, wait, is she actually going to suggest marrying both? There it is. Wow, it's actually going down this route. Wow. And Sylphie's her granddaughter. Oh. She's so sad. Hey, I'm all for this plan. I'm all for it. Yeah, and just wait till the third woman comes back into the picture down the line. Nope. I mean, she was pissed at the start, but but what's Sylphie's reaction going to be for this? What if she's against it? What if she's not for it? Yeah. Like, what will Sylphie think Rudy just comes back with another girl? Well, if they both dump you, you still got your third bae. Ask Roxy now. Oh, we're just getting right to the point. Her coming out fixing her hair. It's so precious. I want you to be my second wife. She's like, yeah, you don't need to remind me. I already know. That's one way to ask her to marry you. What's that face? Oh, I thought she was mad at first. Oh, she's realizing it. Oh, this is so sweet. I feel bad for Sylphie, though. Yeah. You really should talk to Sylphie first. Oh, wow. I love the way they're handling this. Normally this kind of thing would be weird, but at least Roxy's like being an adult about it. She's not just like, okay, yeah, F Sylphie, let's go. I like that he's carrying Paul's sword with him. We're the same? Nah, you'll be one step above Paul once Erdes comes back into the picture. Alright, so this was another good episode. Still kind of a sad episode, especially the first half. Just watching everyone grief about Paul and Zenith. The Zenith thing didn't go anywhere. I was expecting them to like look into it more. Maybe she was going to make some progress, like being able to talk again, but they said she's a lost cause. So does that mean she's just out of the show for the rest of the time? Like she's just going to be bedridden, having to be fed by Lilia the whole time? If so, that sucks. I thought there was a chance that maybe they'd be able to do something, but as of right now, it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Now, in terms of Rudy and Roxy, that was the main focus on this episode. Was not expecting it to progress that fast. If anything, I thought maybe they were going to like hold hands or something on the travel back, and then like it would slowly start to progress from there. But no, it just went full throttle. And now he basically asked her to marry him at the end of this episode. Obviously, he's going to have to talk with SYLPHIE about it, but seeing how it's being written so far, I'm fully expecting him to marry Roxy as well and have 2 wives. And then eventually down the line, when Aridus comes back, 100% he's gonna marry her, and then he's gonna have 3. Obviously, like, I don't know for sure if that's gonna happen, but if it just happened this easily for him to get a second wife, I can only assume when Aridus comes back, he's gonna marry her as well, because she was like the first girl. She was the first girl he fell in love with, right? In this world, like, I don't know if he loved Roxy and SYLPHIE like that when he was a kid. Maybe he did, maybe I'm wrong, but at least Aridus is the first one he like hooked up with, so he's definitely gonna feel a special way about her as well. But I feel like she won't come into the show, at least in this season. They haven't even met, like, they've mentioned her a few times, but like we have no idea where she is. She's with Ghislaine, right? But so next episode definitely should be an interesting one when he comes back and has to have this talk with SYLPHIE. Definitely curious to see what her reaction is going to be. If she gets sad, I'm going to feel so bad, but at this point, with how they handled it this episode, I'm definitely team Roxy / SYLPHIE, or team Rafi. We'll just call it team Rafi. But yeah, all around good episode. I like Roxy's character, so it's impossible for me to like hate her for trying to go for Rudy. So let's just see how it all plays out next week. All right, so remember, if you enjoyed today's reaction, hit that like button. If you have not done so yet, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember, stay blessed, not stressed out there. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.